I'm flying back on Spirit Airlines tomorrow, so your money is going to be on Spirit Airlines headed back to Texas.
For real?
What airline is Polk going to fly if he loses?
I heard someone flew Spirit Airlines here.
Eric's insulted, bro. He's like, how dare you use Spirit and then even interact with
You
me?
got the big seat, at least?
Big front, baby. Big front, baby.
Bro, he upgrades, Eric.
Big
he upgrades.
front, baby.
He upgrades.
Woo!
Crabs for Polk?
Big front.
It's only 17 one way. Private.
I love that you know
It's
that,
only
Eric.
17,000?
That's amazing.
I'm not rich enough.
Airball.
One day.
Making it 7,000
Oh, I
on
thought-
Ace
We all have
Jack.
dreams.
I thought you were telling me the price of the Spirit seat, and I'm like, there's no way Eric knows that.
They get you. You get a seat.
Tilly's in.
You have
Likely
a bag
Polk
in there.
also.
Oh, I'm
I was going to say
sorry.
the same thing. Why does person know so much about Spirit Airlines?
Person knows a lot about a lot.
He was thinking about how he could have spent the money he just gave Lynn.
I was like, how can I justify that?
3 ways.
Flight to Austin. Private.
Oh, 3 right in the window.
Wow.
Top pair, top kicker for Tilly. Could be trouble afoot for her.
Princess Tilly bets 12,000.
And just like that, the table's quieted down.
Doug using position.
I know, what a...
Right?
Being in position. I can.
And raising. No, you can be in position. You can raise, but if you raise in position, then
20,000 from Tilly.
Don't know if it'll be now or the river,
Take
but
that.
some awkward
Did you wonder
news
why
coming
it's on your
Jennifer's
picture? Are you
way.
adding on?
Seems so.
Lost a 20K buy. Ads on.
I want to be able to pump more and not have to worry about the chips.
Looks like Polk is going for the river.
Eric loves the sound of that. So. You remind me of Andy.
Very
Make Eric
difficult
happy.
card for Jennifer to navigate. Now makes top 2.
Yeah.
Three hands
Of course, it comes in the
Fiasco
form of the
Girls.
diamond, but still.
once you have the table covered, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
It's not about covering the table, it's about getting myself off tilt.
I see.
Because like right now, Eric, I'm up 500K.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like,
Does it make sense, Eric?
Having chips,
How
I
does
feel
that
like
make sense?
I'd rather have lots of chips than just a few chips. I feel better with a lot of chips.
yeah, look at, yeah, don't you feel like you're the king right now? Like, look at all those chips. How
I
can
just
anyone
like having
attack
a lot
you?
of chips.
Yeah.
Robo annoys me. He's like, I'll take, I have $400,000 chips. Sit there. I don't want to do that.
Polk bets 46,300.
Were you on a flush draw and now you have a flush, Doug?
I've been told to not say my hand in a poker.
But she asked so nicely.
Is that going to be in your book? I don't know. You look pretty happy.
If you go to upswingpoker.com, you can get sick training tips like don't tell
What do you
your
have?
hand.
I have a really good hand.
How good?
Probably better than yours, I'm guessing. Unless you have a flush, and then I'm in trouble because that's all.
You have a set?
No, I don't have a set. Do you have a set? What's a set?
You said, do you have a straight?
I call.
I have a set.
Oh no.
Have a straight. Please have a straight.
No, I don't have a straight.
Ah,
Oh no. How much is that? You're not getting my big. You're not getting my
46.
big thing. Okay, let's see. How much is this?
46,000.
You had me at hello, really.
Round.
Jeremy's like, well, I just
I
put
think that's-
25K on
It might be
fire.
the last round I've ever played in the heads-up tournament.
You retired him from that tournament.
I'm pretty
bro.
sure you beat me shortly after, JRB, so I don't appreciate that.
Check.
Set for
When we were
Polk.
down in Mexico,
Not
I
flush
drew
draw
you
for
first
G.
round. And all of my friends proceeded to bet on you and then tell me about it. So,
and then you won.
yes, none of you won.
She bets
That is
3,000.
exactly the
Under
order
pressure,
everything
you're just
happened.
like, pow. What told
I
him?
remember that. That tournament was devastating to me because, like, I caught that Dan, what's his name, the guy with the big cowboy
Polk
hat.
raises to 11.
Dan Smith. I caught him with his pants down.
You don't know Dan Smith's
He
name?
jams
That's
six.
like a random,
I mean, to be fair, he described him like this.
The big cowboy hat.
I mean,
This
cowboy
and
hat
big
this. It
cowboy
took me 0
hat.
seconds to guess the name.
I had him dead to rights.
And a flush for G.
I called with King Queen.
Aye.
And you know what happens with when you're good and run well.
I had that happen too.
I don't know.
25 just last year, actually. So ridiculous. I got 4-bet all in.
Polk
He had
bets
no pair.
19,000.
2 pair and I lost. Diamond. and some shit like, It's like,
Wow.
what?
That was actually a fun tournament in Mexico.
It was a lot of fun.
We got to do that again.
What tournament was it called?
It was hosted by
Poker King.
no,
G calls.
by World Poker Tour Global, World Poker Global, something like that.
WPT
It
Global.
was
I
like
think.
Yeah.
Dan Mayor's thing.
I think Phil Ivey might have won it. He was definitely in the finals.
Clean for G.
10K heads up.
Was it 10K?
25K.
25K, yeah, 25K heads up.
I think you played Patrick in the
Poke
finals.
checks.
He played Patrick in the
Pretty
finals?
sure,
Yeah. It was kind of cool to see Ivy still got it.
How much, Lynn?
He's been doing great in the Tritons as well.
All in.
Yeah, there you go. 130,000.
Wow.
6 spot for Doug.
How much is that?
Gent with a very polar kind of size, saying
Yes.
either an amazing
You play all
hand
Phil back in the day,
or a
Jerry?
bluff.
You do not
Nothing
play
in
Phil Ivey?
between.
A lot of what?
Poker with Phil Ivey?
No. Hung out a lot with Phil Ivey. Did not play poker with Phil Ivey.
Seems like a good decision. On both fronts. I've heard he's fun to hang out with.
Well, I didn't have a roll big enough to play with him. And
130,100.
This is where it's good to have 5% of yourself. And you got to think through these big calls.
He's still thinking at 5%.
Yeah, he's like, well, I got the markup.
It's crazy, eh? This guy on YouTube, high stakes player, he's got back for this game. Can you believe
I
it?
did not get back. That is a misquote. All
That'd be
right.
amazing, right? You wouldn't expect it, would you?
Wow, this is a pretty sick spot. I mean,
You should analyze this later on.
I could just have a diamond in my hand. Yeah, I mean.
Breaking news! It's not as easy when you can't see the two cards, is it?
I do pretty well when I can only see my cards.
So the bluff.
It does get away.
There you go.
That'd be amazing. Look at that bluff.
there's a lot that goes on.
So good.
Suited broadways for poke, bullets for airball.
Airball, 3 bets to 6,500.
It's the way she said it, like matter of factly.
Tilly's in on the button with the other suited queen 10.
You don't have a $6,500 hand.
Pro.
Oh, sorry. Brown's trick.
JRB.
I'm sorry, Rob. I didn't get your ante on that. Sorry. Just need five.
Oh boy.
Just that. There we go.
Whatever you want, man.
8 calls.
Hey, bit of a pump fake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I was like,
It's weird that Doug didn't catch that.
All right, whatever, guys. I don't know what's going
Your,
on. I'm just gonna see my flop.
Well, Robert doesn't want the hearts to come out. Forgive the.
The vegetarian hard tacos and the sweet corn.
Oh, but it's the
wow.
clubs.
That's it,
Go
yeah.
ahead, Doug.
I mean, if they can't do it in time, don't worry about it.
Person is that over there constantly.
Thanks, bro. Thank you.
He's from some poker org or something.
Got it.
Plus, I have a Caesar salad you can have, if you want it.
oh, he's been covering the whole.
Airball bets 13,000.
Oh,
That
you
he
know about
does.
that thing?
JRB with the gut shot. He's gone. Wise choice.
Trickled into my Twitter stream. Yeah.
That's weird.
Polk makes the call.
It's a nice stack. Polk has going the double bricks and the tall flags. Clean turn for Polk.
I'm excited for dinner.
Me too. I didn't eat breakfast.
I didn't either. I'm not a huge breakfast.
I am not either.
Airball.
Salad did you order?
Yeah, 50. Airball's coming.
This chopped salad with the chicken is really good.
Very good, the Javier's chopped salad.
What?
Very good, the Javier's chopped salad.
Yeah. You can have half of mine if your food doesn't arrive fast enough. I'll never eat the whole
But
thing.
yours is going to have chicken on it.
What? Yeah. Oh, right.
sizing
You're vegetarian.
Polk calls.
Continues to kind of lay the trap down.
Do you think Doug's going to solve for Y right here?
I don't know. I'm not sure whether.
It is clean.
Wow, you flopped it. Wow. I had the exact same hand, but I
He
had
just
queen ten of
flops
hearts.
flushes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Polk
you know that
pumps
I
it
know
up to
that
13,000.
There's zero chance you believe I'm deliberately ducking, right? You know that. That's why I don't even allow you to get the rise of the joy of me. Like, what are you talking about?
Javier.
I know you never think I'm ever gonna duck. Really?
Out of all the people I've played with in my life, you took more stars than anyone I know.
But he's not doing it intentionally.
Are you in the
No,
conversation?
That's funny. That's funny.
How many times you played with GRB to make that statement?
Bro, he played with him once, but
it
Doogie triple
GRB?
draw.
That was JRB.
What did you say?
JRB.
Oh, they said GRB.
How many times have you played with him?
It's
My hero.
that's JRB with a London accent.
3 now.
I played with him 3,500. He's always ducking straddles.
Yeah.
Rob accusing Robert ducking the straddle. By the way, that is a pretty. It's an advanced needle. You know, that's very needly. He does come in close in the action. 4 ways, big one here.
The term straddle is a voluntary action. Okay, it's not a blind. Otherwise,
like
it'd be a
sex
3-blind
thing.
game.
It was like
Is that why you always
straddle, you know?
But if you do duck
Listen,
it,
you're still my friend, but you are a straddle.
Still my friend.
You are a straddle. You are a straddle ducker.
like you.
You do duck straddles, you know. It's just a fact.
You gotta admit, he's getting a little rise.
Patches bet 17,000.
straddle, I'm home. I'm at the bathroom.
Yes, he does,
He's
AJ.
played with me 3 times more than you have.
Can't help it.
And
Oh,
let's see if he
Patches
can say-
O'Houlihan over here.
We discussed it.
Jan calls. 3 to a royal. Draw to the nuts.
Matt, does he duck straddles?
Who do you think warned Rob about your ducking of straddles?
Jeremy actually has a knack for
The rest of the
double
royal, of course,
straddling.
in Polk's hand, and it does come in for Rob.
Yeah.
10 Jack
Really
Queen
never
King
seen it.
Ace. 2 pair for Polk.
One day we were playing 501K.
Oh, great check from Doug on the
Said we were
turn.
putting on the double straddle so he could triple.
Of course, he won't be checking the river after the very cheeky double check from Rob.
In the triple straddle. It was the first hand I was done.
Oh boy.
$250,000. And I'm
He bets 50,000.
lit.
Well, there goes 50 right in the garbage can, AJ.
200.
Raise to 200.
Yeah, this is a stand-up worthy
Gambling
spot
with
for
our friends.
Patches.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you need to call your backer?
It's a bit.
You need to call your backup.
It's a bit tricky for Doug after checking the turn back. For Patches, rather.
Oh man, Doug bet when he shouldn't have bet because look how he's in a conundrum.
I'm in a bad spot here.
I can tell. You're not raising.
Good read, Eric. Good read.
Is there a hero calling here or not?
I'm a Las Vegas guy, and I'm not a big baseball guy either. But when the A's come here, that's, the word on the street is the A's are coming.
Will you go to games?
Huh?
Will you go to games?
I'll go to a few.
I call.
Wow, he pays it off.
There we go.
Oh, for him.
That's
haven't heard that one
the
yet.
creative slow roll.
Good call from me.
Yeah, man.
All right, it's 200 total, right? So that's 50 out already.
Have you watched much baseball, Jeremy?
That's a big pot, AJ.
It was. It snuck up on us.
Nice hand.
I'm available for training.
I wanted to kick him under the table to fold.
2,000.
Not much action from Lin Ji today.
She's been quiet so far, you're right.
Well, I wouldn't
Okay,
say
next
quiet.
bit, next bit.
Right,
The whole
exactly.
table's been loud.
I just
But
wanna
yeah,
play bigger.
not playing much.
Not the slow play from person. He mixes it up.
Let's go back to talking about coin flex or whatever.
No, I
Oh.
want to talk about playing bigger.
No, why, Lynn? Come
Are
on.
you not down?
I actually, yeah, I really
When
don't.
this is over,
Okay,
we can play anytime you like.
bigger?
Not,
Can we play bigger?
yeah.
Okay, as soon as the $100 is over, we'll kick it up to 501K, 500K men. You in? Which one 1K in?
Oh, the set for person, not straight
Probably.
for Polk.
Oh my word! Look at that.
Probably. For someone who talks a lot,
Polk bet
show
7,000.
up and be willing to do.
Eric calls.
Why can't we play bigger right now?
Because we have 50 more hours of this mind.
there's a full house for person.
Agreed to.
This has been
I know,
really an
pretty bad
incredible run
agreement,
out.
Yeah.
It'll work out for me in the end.
I hope so. But I think we should play bigger.
You only have 50 more hours? What? You just said something about the whole summer.
Polk
50 hours.
bets
20 weeks.
You want to
20,000.
play 200 more hours.
Oh, I see.
I'm really JRB as
Are you improving as you go?
as Berkey has said, I'm very bad at. Like he's not good at heads up, but I'm very bad.
There's no way that you're very bad.
So I think that like I like Berkey a lot, and I want to give him this really good spot to win a lot of money.
Race.
And I feel like if we play 200, 400, he can't win that much money.
Big pot, 1 second.
We have another stand up from Patches.
I love watching Doug get check raised. I love it.
This will make up swing poker.
Or his YouTube channel, one or the other.
Person's a hard guy to fold to, AJ.
Yes, we've seen that in the past.
Sucks. Oh, it's 100.
Oh, tough one here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fold.
Thing with Person is we've seen him take atypical hands as bluffs. He can turn a queen into a bluff. Here we are.
I'm torn here, Eric.
Besides Rob winning a lot.
Jen and Lynn sweating from behind the bar.
It doesn't feel like.
It does pay it off.
Yeah, pays it off.
Somebody let Person know.
Good call
There it is.
for Eric.
Oh, Chucky won.
Been a rough night for Doug.
Certainly has.
It's a good call for Eric.